it's Darlene here again to do a video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint with hyaluronic acid. It moisturizes and plumps the skin. I've actually been trying it for about 2 weeks now, so I got a really good feel of how it wears. I've tried putting powder on it, and I've also tried just wearing it by itself without any powders or anything, and I'll let you know in a few minutes how I feel about it. And I'm going to be also applying it today. As you can see, I have my eye makeup done, but I did not do my foundation yet. And I'm going to actually just read off some of the claims before I get into it that it has. And it says it works to refresh dry and thirsty skin for 24 hours. So that's a big claim right there. Okay, it's weightless. Water gel formula applies flawlessly for a smooth, natural finish. And it's oil-free, non-comedogenic, so it won't clog pores. Sorry. And okay, when I have wore it, I've found that when you don't set it, at least under the eyes, that it does start to crease up. So I do set it when I do apply it under my eyes, but I don't set the rest. It is a dewy finish foundation. Well, I don't even think it's considered a foundation because it says it's a hydrating tint. So I'm guessing it's kind of like a BB cream or like a CC cream or something, but it doesn't say that. But it says a hydrating tint. It doesn't say foundation, and it's really medium to light coverage. It really doesn't do much. It does make your skin a little flawless, but it's just medium to light. So let's get into it, and I'll go ahead and start applying it. And I got the shade 30, Buff 30, as you can see. And I also got the shade Natural Ivory. And I kind of use this one as a highlight shade. Go in there, sweet pea.
Okay, Mama.
Son, don't. Can you go put that in your room, please? Thank you. And then I also got the concealer to it, which I should have told you I was going to be reviewing this too. And it's it has the same claims as the foundation, and I got light, and it's number 20, as you can see. Okay, and let's start applying. And today I'm going to be applying half of it with a beauty blender, or a Real Techniques beauty blender, and my Sigma F80 on one side of my face, so that you can kind of see how it applies. But I'm only going to do the Buff Beige, and then the rest I'll probably use with just the beauty blender by itself. So let's get to applying this. And I haven't been making videos here recently because I was in the middle of editing another video that I had done, and my computer crashed, and I guess a part burned out on it, so I had to get a new one. And I do have another computer, but it's too slow to actually do this. And also it has a dome foot applicator, as you can see, kind of like the Clinique one. Okay, so I'm just going to apply, and I know this is not sanitary, but I really don't care. I'm not picky. It's only going on my skin anyway. And if you try to use this like on the back of your hand, it's really hard to get the product on, so just go for it. Just go all in. Okay, so I'm going to use the beauty blender on this side. Kind of let you see how it applies. I'm hoping my camera does not die on me. Not today. I'm actually going nowhere today. I'm doing this just for you. Okay, apply it on my neck. Go ahead and apply it right there with the beauty blender. You can see it looks really pretty. I mean, it's medium coverage. It's not like a heavy by any means. And I'm going to apply it with my Sigma brush on the side. Again, this is a Sigma F80. Flat top kabuki brush. And so I'm going to first pat. I'm going to start buffing. And I'm sorry if you hear my children in the background. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so they're always with me. I kind of think that it kind of applies the same with the Beauty Blender or with the brush. I don't know if it's coming out the same. Yeah, it looks pretty much the same. So that's one coat. And then I'm actually going to go in with the Natural Ivory, number 20, and I'm going to highlight with that. Now, just to let you know, these things are $18 a piece, which is really, really high for a drugstore foundation. I consider this a foundation. It doesn't say it's a foundation, it says it's a tint, but I mean, you can almost buy, I mean, that's almost like high-end price. So it's like honestly, I would never have paid $18 for this. I got it sent for free, so that's why I'm trying it. I had seen it, I went to Walgreens and I'd picked up some Revlon Photo Ready like cream eyeshadows with glitter for New Year's, which is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. You can see. But I went to go pick up those and I seen it in there and I was like, whoa, $18 for this? I mean, that's how much I pay for almost my MAC. And then the concealer, this little guy, is $13.99, so $14. And then when you think about it, you can get the MAC for around that, the Pro Longwear. I mean, it's really high for a drugstore. And I don't really see the concealer anything like really that wows me. I can make anything work. But honestly, I would never pay that much. As you can see, I just kind of highlighted with it. And I just used the Beauty Blender with that. And then I'm going to use the concealer. And this is a really, really lightweight concealer. Like, it almost feels like whipped. Like, you know those Maybelline, like, whipped foundations? That's the same texture that this has. Which is kind of hydrating feeling. But, and I'm just going to apply it with my ring finger. Just slightly pat it in. And it blends in, like, flawlessly. But I do find it to crease. I don't know if it's this that creases or the foundation that creases, but if you don't set it under the eye, it does crease. Now, it gives a really dewy finish. It looks beautiful. It makes you, it's like a natural glowy look, but I set it under the eye still. Kind of mattifies that. And I'm going to use my Airspun Naturally Neutral to set that. I'm using my Beauty Blender again. I'm just slightly going underneath my eyes. Sorry for the weird faces. And on my nose. You can see. I mean, it's pretty. Really pretty. And I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my makeup real quick. To show you what it looks like with makeup on top of it. With the finished look. And I'm just using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I love the smell of this. It's beautiful. Makes me think I'm going to like the Caribbeans or something, Hawaii. Just bring a little life to my skin. and I hate lines. So we do that. Probably going to put some MAC. I don't even know what this is. Refined Golden. On top of that, just a little bit. Just give it a little bit of a shimmer. Because it does have fine glitter, but it doesn't transfer onto the skin, as you can see. Okay. Work it up in there. I'm going to slightly contour just a little bit too. Just a little. The shade. Okay. I'm just using the very side of my brush. Scarlett, can you go put your toys away that you left on the kitchen floor, please?
You are.
Blend, blend.
You are. Thanks, Mama.
Okay.
Thanks, Mama. Is that yours?
Yes, can you go in there, please? Thank you.
Ours.
And I'm going to use my matte copper tone.
That's her makeup. That's her.
Oh, you okay, son?
Yeah. Yeah, Auntie. Can I see what you're doing, Mama? Are you doing, Mama?
I'm putting on my makeup.
Makeup.
No. Can you go in there, please, baby?
Are you doing your hair?
Thank you.
Doing your hair?
Okay.
Doing your hair? That's not mine.
As you can see, it's really dewy. I like it.
You hide makeup.
Okay, now let me just bring my lips.
Baby. There's all, buddy. There's all.
I didn't bring anything down to put on my lips, so just wipe any foundation that I have, and that is the finished look. Let me kind of zoom in a little. I don't know if you can see.
Daddy here. And Daddy here.
It's really pretty. Let me
And Daddy here. And Daddy here. And Daddy here. And Daddy here. He needs it.
And
Daddy here, Daddy.
like I said, it does crease under the eyes.
Mama.
I personally wouldn't spend $18 on it. When I think of like the, what is it, the Garnier BB cream, to me that has better coverage for it than this stuff does, and it's half the price. $18 is really steep for a drugstore foundation. But overall, I mean, if you're looking for something that's hydrating, if you have really dry skin, I guess it would be worth the splurge. But I'm sure that there's other drugstore makeups that do the same thing for less. It's still an amazing product, like I said. So if you have the money to buy it, then go for it. Me, I'm a mommy of 3, so it's not that easy for me just to ditch out that unless I'm actually buying a higher end makeup. Then I'm going to be more willing. But when I see you go to the drugstore, you're not really wanting to pay that much. That's why you shop at the drugstore. I mean, if I'm going to pay a lot of money for makeup, then I'm going to go to MAC, or I'm going to go to Sephora or Ulta or something like that and actually pay for something that I see is being worth the money, you know? But that is my review for today. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys would like me to do anything else, like any other videos, just let me know. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and thank you so much. Bye, everyone.